Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Benq HT2150st model, the short throw model. I am comparing it to the GT1080 Optimo. Just go to my channel, my videos, and you'll see the Optimo running on the same exact wall. And you can tell the difference. So I couldn't do it side by side, but if you switch between videos, you can kind of tell the difference. I think these are the best projectors of 2017 for short throw. Benq has a 3050 model, but that one is not a short throw, I don't believe. This one is labeled as ST. For short throw. They had an older model, I think it was a 1080 ST, that meant short throw. So I felt comfortable buying something that said short throw. So Benq labeled this as short throw, so I went with this one. And they also labeled it as gaming. So this is called the gaming projector. So I felt comfortable with the label being gaming. So yeah, this is a video on how it looks. You guys tell me what you think when you're looking at this video. I personally, in my opinion, think there's a little bit more colors. Although I think not just a little bit more colors, but a little bit sharper. Not a huge difference. So you'll be happy with both of them, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the one that has a a little bit of color. Okay. So yeah, this is working on a PS4 Pro. I did the video on a Chromecast, so I'll do another video on the Chromecast. And we'll actually compare the same devices. The distance seems a little bit more farther back, and the projector seems bigger. Now you can look at my last video and you can see I'm using the same shelf, so you can see the comparison. This is bigger, so it weighs more, is bigger. That was the one thing I didn't like. But it seems more built premium. It also has like a zoom in here. Or I can demonstrate it. Oh, that's the sharpness. I gotta learn which one. There you go. So it has a zoom in. You can see it. It zooms in. So that was really cool. The zoom in on the Optimo didn't seem like a zoom, because it was like it messed with the picture, so I didn't like the zoom on that. Now let me see if I messed up the sharpness. I think I did. Oh wow, that looks so much better, to be honest with you. I mean, not so much, but it does look slightly better, I think. You'll see with the videos, and I'll look at this video to actually do a comparison here. I'm messing with the sharpness right now because I kind of changed it. While I'm running this video, you can see kind of like the gaps. This is the same size as the last GT1080, almost, practically. But it had to go a little further back. I had it at 7 feet. This is like at about 9 feet, so it's like a little bit of a difference. So the GT1080 will give you a bigger picture from a shorter range, probably because of the lens. This one seems to give you a little bit. It's more of a bit more of a distance. So yeah, that was a downfall, but no biggie. I still have 8 feet, 9 feet. It's still good, and it gives you a crystal clear picture. And I still got space here. And this is just in a room. There's my boy What do you think, man? We need a second opinion. You seen these both in action?
I think the Beano is perfect compared to the last one.
It's called the Benq.
Oh, the Benq. I thought it was called But yeah, I think it has better color.
You think it has better color?
The sharpness is great.
Okay.
The other one was bad too, don't get me wrong, but I would say the Benq beats it.
Yeah, we're gonna put gaming because, you know, to actually even get more a better idea. And I think the gaming, it's where it really shows where it's a little better. And he will see once I put Call of Duty on. And I'll post another video, do another comparison there, because I have videos for Call of Duty on the Optoma, so you can look at that video as well and look at the videos and compare them both. I'm using a Galaxy S7 Edge recording this, so, but yeah, it looks, honestly, the remote is here. It has the red light. I think it is easier on the eyes, actually, because the blue one's so bright that kind of like blinds you. I like that it has a light button here, so you can actually turn off the light. So I think you can. Let me see. No, not really. So I don't get it. Maybe I gotta hold it or something. Okay. Well, you could just turn it off basically when you press it. Save a little battery life. I guess that's the purpose. But yeah, it has a little easier on the eyes. But look at a couple modes. Now I could tell you that there's less keystone here on a flat surface. What does it have? I have it at 6. That was it. Almost had it at, I thought I was going to have it at 0. Maybe I have to position it better. So I think if I position this guy, I'll have no keystone whatsoever. That's a plus because the keystone messes up with the, I think, personally messes up with everything. It gives it an odd shape. And the corners here, it's perfectly aligned. And it's not blurry on the corners, I notice. The corners seem to look sharper. So that is a huge plus right there on the corners. I noticed the corners weren't perfectly straight, and I think I had a hard time trying to get it to be aligned. It was a little blurry sometimes. I think the corners here are a little better, in my opinion. But yes, these are definitely going to keep the Benq. I'm satisfied. It's not. It goes for $1,000. So you're looking at like 200 and yeah. So the Optoma was set like $674. That's what 700. You're looking at $300 practically, which is a lot. You could buy yourself a screen. You could buy yourself, you know. But I like that with the Optoma you have to buy like an emitter. That's like $40 emitter, unless you get it free online for cheaper. This one you don't even need the emitter. This one you just need the glasses. Although the Optoma did have another feature that you could use 3D glasses without the emitter. But honestly, I heard better reviews with the 3D glasses on this projector in particular, so I'll post another video and see how the 3D is. I'll be getting the glasses for this specific projector possibly very soon. But yeah, this is, I'm gonna get closer here so you can get a better. Now this is on a crappy wall, by the way. It's not, I mean, you got like, it's not completely white. There's like scratches on this wall. Makes it look like dirt, but there's scratches. So yeah, I know it's gonna look even better once you get a coat of white, the bare paint at Home Depot, or some other type of paint, or even a screen would be better, I think personally. If you get the right type of screen. So, in all honesty, I think I got it at the best settings. It was easier to adjust the settings. Like I'm tampering with the Optos more than I am tampering with this, which is a good sign. So I mean, you can mess with the gamma. That's one of the things we were doing. We got 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. We thought 2.6 was the best. But we decided to go with the one that says Benq. So we just, you know, thought that was very close to the 2.6, so we left it at that. Honestly, I did have to tamper with it. A lot of people say out of the box it's gonna come out perfect, but it's not. Here, let me turn on the light so you can kind of see how it looks with the light. I know I did a video where I turn on the light. Now, the same light bulb, and this is there's still light, a little bit of light, and there's I don't have the blanket this time. So yeah, it looks, you can even see it in with the light on a lot better actually, I think. Personally, I think it looks brighter, and it has less lumens, which I don't understand. It has 2200 lumens, so why is it brighter than the Optoma in daylight? So that's another thing that got me off guard. Like, I don't understand. And I would put up the brightness all in max, and it's still, for some reason, this one looks brighter. I have the brightness down on this one as well. It's down to 50. So this is a brighter projector for some reason. I guess it's some type of something BenQ did. But kudos to them on that. So it does look brighter, so that's another plus. You got, I think you even got more ports on this one as well. Like you have basically audio. Well, you could put headphones on the other guy, and 2 USBs. I don't recall a USB on the Optoma. I could be wrong though. Anyhow, I don't think I recall actually seeing a USB. So that's a plus if you got the Chromecast. You could just plug in the Chromecast and have it charge, or your Fire Stick. The Fire Stick's pretty cool too. You can get Kodi on there on the Fire Stick, but casting's a lot more. It's not native. You get like mirroring, whatever, but not like true casting. So I'm gonna stick to the Chromecast because I have a lot of apps that I wanna get on here, like Movies HD, Megabox HD. I mean, so many. I have like over 20 of them. So, and they all have support Chromecast. So I was gonna do that. Now I know you can sideload apps on the Fire TV as well, but we'll see, because that native Chromecast support is a must for me. I think, I don't know, I might even get was it the one at Walmart for $69.99 maybe, that has Chromecast support and it has a UI. We'll see. I'll do a review on that. So, but yeah, you can get like a little tiny USB one and have it just automatically plugged in. So we've got a couple minutes left. Let's mess with the settings a little bit so you can see the kind of here you go. And it just it's better with the brightness up, I believe. Yep, and then color temperature is normal. There's cool, lamp native, and warm. I think honestly I think normal's a little bit better. There's also the brightness, which is at 52. And like I said, you can bring it brighter. Look at how bright you can make it. I mean, it looks washed out though. So you don't really need those lumens. Look at that. You can even, I mean, get it to like, you can tone it to your eyes. But okay, well, I'm definitely going to stick with the BenQ. It is a little better. The reviews say on Best Buy, Amazon, everyone kept saying the BenQ slightly better. I wanted to try it at Epson, but unless Epson wants to send me one and see if they can beat this BenQ, but I don't think they have a short throw projector at $1,000. I know they have that good Epson 2040, I think, but I don't think it's a short throw. Short throw is going to benefit you because you're never going to be in a situation where you're like, oh my god, I need room, and you're going to get a bigger image right away, easily from just a short distance. You're going to get the whole movie experience. Anyways, this is my full review. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you on the next video.